Chiku Safari.
A for apple. A for alligator. Look, here comes a big shiny red apple. Wow! Look, here comes an amazing alligator. Let's say it together. A for alligator with apple. B. B for bear. B for ball. Look there! It's Bablu the bear bouncing into the jungle playground. And what is he playing with? A big, colorful ball! Let's say it together. B for bear with ball. Can you say the sound of B? B. B. Bear. Good job! Now get ready! Let's roll into the next letter. C. C for cat. C for car. What's that sound in the jungle? It's Coco the cat, driving her colorful little car through the leafy jungle trail. Let's say it together. C for car. Can you hear the sound of C? G. G. Cat. Let's say it together. C for cat with car. Great job, Jungle Explorer. Now buckle up. We're cruising towards the next letter. D. D for duck. D for drum. Who's marching through the jungle so proudly? It's Danny the duck, playing his big red drum. Say it with me. D for duck with drum. What's the sound of D? Duh. Duh. Duck. Well done. You're drumming your way through the jungle ABCs. Ready to explore the next letter? E. E for elephant. E for eggplant. Look who's coming through the jungle trail. It's Ella the elephant. And guess what she's carrying in her trunk? A shiny purple eggplant. Let's say it together. E for elephant with eggplant. Can you say the E sound? Elephant. Great job, Jungle Explorer. Now let's follow the trail to meet our next friend. F. F for fox. F for flag. Who's that running across the sunny jungle meadow? It's Fenny the fox. And look, she's holding a bright wavy flag in her mouth. Let's say it together. F for fox with flag. G. G for giraffe. G for grapes. Look, it's Gino the giraffe with his super tall neck. He bends down slowly. And what's that in his mouth? A juicy bunch of grapes. Let's say it together. G for giraffe with grapes. Can you make the G sound? G, G, giraffe. Great job, Jungle Explorer. Let's glide forward to meet our next friend, the hippo with a happy hat. H. H for hippo. H for hat. Near a jungle pond in the cool morning breeze, here comes Holly the hippo. Big, friendly and always smiling. And guess what's on her head? A big colorful hat. Let's say it together. H for hippo with hat. Can you say the sound of H? Huh. Huh? Hippo. Wonderful. Let's hop ahead to see who's waiting at letter I. I for iguana. I for ice cream, and here comes Izzy the iguana. Bright green and full of balance. She walks carefully on a leafy path, holding a giant ice cream cone in her little claws. Let's say it together. I for iguana with ice cream. Can you say the I sound? Iguana? Incredible! Let's inch forward to the jolly jungle letter J. J. J for jaguar. J for jam. In the shadow of thick jungle trees, a sleek, spotted jaguar named Juno walks proudly. And what's he carrying so carefully? A shiny glass jar full of strawberry jam. Let's say it together. J for jaguar with jam. What's the sound of J? J. Jaguar. Just perfect. Let's jump along to see who's playing with a kite at letter K.
K.
K for kangaroo. K for kite. Look, it's Kiki the kangaroo, bouncy and bright. She's hopping happily through the grass. And behind her, flying high in the sky, a beautiful kite. Let's say it together. K for kangaroo with kite. Can you say the K sound? K. Kangaroo. Keep going, Jungle Explorer. Let's land on our next magical letter. L. L for lion. L for lemon. On a sunny rock in the middle of the jungle, look who's playing. It's Leo the baby lion. He gently rolls a bright yellow lemon with his paw. Uh-oh, it's rolling too fast. Let's say it together. L for lion with lemon. What's the sound of L? Lion. Lovely job. Let's leap forward to the mysterious letter M.
M.
M for monkey. M for mango. Up in the tall jungle trees, someone's swinging from the vines. It's Momo the monkey. Wondering, and what's he holding in his tiny hands? Delighted, a big, juicy mango. Encouraging. Let's say it together. M for monkey with mango. Can you say the M sound? Monkey. Marvelous. Let's move on to the next jungle friend, the nightingale, at letter N.
N.
N for nightingale. N for nest. In a peaceful jungle morning, with sunlight shining through the leaves, a sweet nightingale named Nina flutters down gracefully. In her tiny beak, she holds a bundle of twigs and leaves. She's building a cozy little nest. Let's say it together. N for nightingale with nest. Can you say the N sound? Nightingale. Nice work. Now let's flap ahead to meet our next friend, the owl with orange at letter O. Owl. O for owl. O for orange. As the jungle slowly wakes up in the tallest tree, wise old Ollie the owl blinks her big round eyes. And what's she holding in her claws? a bright, juicy orange. Let's say it together. O for owl with orange. Can you make the O sound? O, O, ow. Outstanding! Let's swoop ahead to letter P, where someone pink and playful is waiting.
P.
P for parrot. P for pineapple. High up in the jungle trees, where the breeze is sweet and flowers bloom, flies in Pablo the parrot, bright red, green and blue. What's he carrying in his claws? A big golden pineapple with a leafy green top. Let's say it together. P for parrot. With pineapple. What's the sound of P? Parrot. Perfect. Let's perch forward to letter Q and meet our next jungle surprise.
Q.
Q for quilt. Q for quilt. In a peaceful corner of the jungle, where fireflies glow and the wind is calm, a kind and gentle bird named Queenie flies down with a tiny colorful potley in her beak. Let's say it together. Q for Queenie with her quilt. What sound does Q make? Qua, qua. Quilt. Quiet and cozy. Now let's tiptoe to letter R, where a rabbit has something sweet to share.
R.
R for rabbit. R for raspberry. In the fresh green jungle, early in the morning, hops in Romy the rabbit. Fluffy, bouncy, and full of joy. Ah! And what's he carrying in his little basket? A bunch of bright red raspberries. Let's say it together. R for rabbit with raspberry. Can you say the R sound? R, r, rabbit. Ready for more? Let's race to our next jungle friend at letter S.
S.
S for snake. S for star. In a quiet part of the jungle, where the moon glows and stars twinkle, slides in Simmy the snake, smooth and shiny with golden stripes. And what's that sparkling in her mouth? A glowing magical star. Let's say it together. S for snake. With star. What's the sound of S? Snake. So sparkly. Now let's slide over to the next exciting letter. T.
T.
T for turtle. T for tomato. In a sunny jungle meadow near the pond, walks in Tilly the turtle, slow, sweet, and full of smiles. On her shell, she carries a big, round, juicy tomato. Let's say it together. T for turtle with tomato. What's the sound of T? T, t, turtle. Terrific! Time to tiptoe forward to meet our next jungle friend at the letter U.
U.
U for unicorn. U for umbrella. In a glowing jungle clearing filled with sparkling flowers and rainbow vines, trots in Uma the unicorn, white and sparkly, with a golden horn and a rainbow-colored tail. Floating gently beside her is a magical umbrella. Let's say it together. U for unicorn. With umbrella. What's the sound of U? Unicorn. Emphatic, unforgettable, and unique. Now gallop with us to the next magical friend at V.
V.
V for vulture. V for violin. High on a rocky cliff at the edge of the jungle stands Victor the vulture. In his wings, he gently holds a polished wooden violin carved from old jungle trees and decorated with golden leaves. Let's say it together. V for vulture with violin. What's the sound of V? V, violin. Very good. Now let's waltz ahead to the next letter, W. W for wolf. W for watermelon. In the shady part of the jungle, under tall trees and leafy vines, dances in Winky the wolf. And what's he carrying in his hands? A big, round, juicy watermelon. Chilled and ready to share. Let's say it together. W for wolf with watermelon. What's the sound of W? Wolf, wild and wonderful. Now, let's wander into the magical world of X.
X.
X for Xmas tree. In the heart of the jungle, under twinkling fireflies and a starry sky, all the animals gather round a glowing Xmas tree, decorated with shiny jungle fruits, colorful flowers, and tiny wooden stars. Let's say it together. X is for Xmas tree. Jungle style. What's the sound of X? X. Xmas tree. Extra special and exciting. Now let's zoom to the last two magical letters, Y and Z.
Y.
Y for yak, yummy. Y for yogurt. Soft grassy hill in the jungle, covered with tiny flowers and a fresh breeze. Comes Yadu, the yak. He walks slowly with a tiny clay pot of creamy white yogurt balanced in his hand. Let's say it together. Y for yak with yogurt. What's the sound of Y? Y. Yak. Yummy and yippee. Let's yell a cheer and move to our final jungle friend, Z.
Z.
C for zebra. Ta-da! C for zucchini. In a sunny jungle grass field under the bright blue sky, a cheerful baby zebra named Zizu prances around playfully with a bunch of fresh green zucchinis balanced on her back. Let's say it together. Z for zebra. With zucchini. What sound does Z make? Z. Zebra. Zesty and zany.